Hey man, it's T-Sean, Baseball Card Theater. So, I got a box of cards off my top shelf. You know that shelf where you put that crap you don't look at very often? And I opened it up and I saw this. And I was like, ooh, what are those shiny white cards? And there aren't very many of them, so I'm thinking, I'd probably hate these cards. And sure enough, it's the Topps 2008 cards. These cards are corny. Oh, with the circus-like lettering, and then it's just like, if you're an 8-year-old kid and you saw these cards, you would go, nah, man, these are for little kids. These are for babies. I'm 8. I don't like these. No one likes these. Look at Chone Figgins. He's looking up at the design thinking, damn, these are aesthetically unpleasing to the eye. Yep, that's what he's thinking. You can see it right there on his face. Also, the spacing, like the Mets is only 4 letters, and then the Nationals 9. Oh, this looks bad. They went with athletics instead of just doing the A's, which would have been 2 bubbles. There's Mike Piazza when he was with Oakland. That's kind of a cool card. And signatures can always be iffy on cards. I always find it frustrating when one guy signs with a Sharpie, J.J. Hardy, and then David Murphy signs with a thin point quill pen. And check out Jake Peavy. If the background's dark, you don't even see the signature. There's a tiny little 22 on his left knee, and I guess the beginning of a J on his right. Ooh, that just doesn't look good. Here's a signature I really dig. It's Norris Hopper. It looks like a physics problem. N divided by 71 JJ cubed is the time saved when sliding headfirst into second. And here's Victor Martinez. I love how he prints. That should be a font on like Photoshop. I would use that, the Victor Martinez font. I would use it all the time. Now check out the batting leaders cards. These are horrible. And congratulations, Manny Ramirez. You made the All-Star team. So here's a crappy card. And Alex Rodriguez, when you become most valuable player, we celebrate it with tiny, illegible font at the bottom of the card. Okay, then they had the opening day cards from this year. There's Kevin Youkilis. He's laughing like, aha, you thought these were going to be better? No, they actually are better. I like the solid red color. I like that the circles are white. Could use without the gold, but that's fine. It looks better than the original. Like there's a Torrey Hunter that looks pretty cool. The bummer is the photo is pinched now at the bottom to have the opening day logo. There's Pat Burrell teabagging the opening day logo. And then here's Brian Giles, and you can see his signature, his first name and last name. You just see Steven written on his jersey. It looks like a little kid didn't want anybody to take his card, so he wrote his name on them. So that was kind of cool. We're going to close it out with a tight shot of a Pirates catcher, and they've cropped his glove out of the photograph. Okay, we looked at Topps 2008 cards. I hope someone got demoted over this set. Or at the very least, while they still work there, they made fun of him. It was like, hey, remember Steve and his 2008 cards? They did look like circus cards. Steve, what a dummy. That's this episode of Baseball Card Theater. I am T-Sean. Peace.